how do I use a map to figure out how long a trail is? Let's suppose I want to go hiking, right? And I want to know how long is the hike, and I've got a map, but I don't really know how to use it. When you look at this map, it has this little scale here, right? And so you can see that this is 0 miles and this is 5 miles. That's the correspondence between these 2 points on the actual map, right? On this map is going to be how many inches? Well, if I open this ruler here, I can actually position the ruler and you can see that it's approximately 1 inch, right? So 1 inch is 5 miles, right? And then I can hold the ruler, count how many, like let's say from here to here. But the problem is that, of course, it's not straight, but at least you have some idea. And if you can figure out, okay, well, let's say this distance is 3 inches, but then each inch is 5 miles, then it would be 15 miles, right? So that's the idea in these kinds of questions. Let's see if we can solve it using proportions. Okay, so you're planning a hiking trip. The scale on the map shows you that 2 inches represents 8 miles. What I want you to do is have a table. A table always helps when you're trying to set up the proportion. Okay, so you're going to put inches right here, and then you're going to put miles over here. And then it says 2 inches corresponds to 8 miles. Okay, perfect. So we do that. Then read the next information. Next information says, if the trail measures 4.375 inches on the map, how long is the trail? Where are we going to put that 4.375? Are we going to put it here or we're going to put it here? Well, because it's inches, it's pretty clear that we're going to put it on the first row because the first row is the inches. So we're going to put 4.375 here. And then the other one is just going to be X because that's the unknown. Now, when you set up the proportion, it's a piece of cake if you do this using tables. So 2 divided by 8 equals 4.375 divided by X. Now, how do you solve something like this? Well, you cross multiply. So you're going to multiply like this, and then you're going to multiply like that, and set them equal each other. And you get 2x equals 8 times 4.375. And the last step would be to divide both sides by 2, and that'll give you your answer. Now let me go ahead and open the calculator here so I can compute it. All right, so what I want to do, first of all, let me just again set up the proportion here, which is what we already did. And so we're going to multiply 8 by 4.375 and then divide it by 2. So that should be 17.5 miles long.